Hi, welcome back AI mates. Today we will see how we can set up Copilot locally, and it is basically for developers only who want to enhance their productivity by using some AI tools completely free locally, right? So you can see that when we do not use AI and we have to do a lot of things manually, we have to fix our bugs manually, and if there is any code snippets, we have to understand it manually, beautify, refactor our code, everything we have to do it manually, like document and unit testing. Now you can do it with AI, and how you can do it, I will here to explain you everything, right? I have already explained how you can install Ollama on your local machine in one of my previous videos. So if you want to know where it is, you just need to type this how to AI2 on your search bar. It will take you to here at this page. You just need to go to videos and watch this video, right? I will paste the link of this video with the title just here. So you can see it will help you in installing Ollama locally with all the steps that has been required, right? So you need to make sure that you have this Llama 3 latest, means this must be installed locally at your local machine, whatever machine you are using, right? However, you can use this one as well, you can install this one as well, or you can install this one as well if you are doing coding with the Python, right? So it will suggest you some very in a better way, because it is specifically trained over Python, right? But this is actually a code Llama, but I will show you with the Llama 3 only, right? So these three are actually optional. If you want to, you can look out and test the performance of it as well. If you don't want to, then you can just ignore it, right? So I have all of them installed on over my machine, but I will show you only this one, right? So the next step is you need to have installed an extension that is called Code GPT. Just head over to the extension, search for the Code GPT and look for that extension that is from this Code GPT, right? If you click here, you can see this is from codegpt.co. just click and install it, then head over towards this settings of it, this extension settings, and then you need to modify some settings of this extension. So first of all, you need to make sure that your provider is Ollama. You need to make sure that it is checked. You can pick whatever language you want to it to be shown on its GUI. There is like max token workspace. You can use 1000, or you can increase, like if you want a larger context size of window. Here you can select Llama 3 instruct model, and you can keep the rest of the values same, right? So after doing all of these settings, just you can see you can collapse this extension area. You can see there is a Code GPT extension here. So after doing these settings, just close it out. It is not needed anymore. So here you can see that our provider is Ollama, and our model is Llama 3.1 latest that we have just installed, right? So if you don't have installed it yet, so you can execute this command to get it, okay? So here you can see I have some empty files here, like an empty JS, an empty PHP, and empty Python file. I will show you some coding related to Python. So let's see how we can use it actually, right? So if I go here, you can see that there are some settings. You can see that there is some chat setting icon. You just keep it to maximum. What it do, it will like if you ask some like 9 to 10 questions, so it will also look for your previous history as well. So it is used for that purpose. Plus if you go here, you can see there are a lot of other settings as well. If you want to increase the font size and decrease it, you can do it from here. If you want some light mode, dark mode, so you can switch it from here. There are agents as well, and API documentation as well. You can look into it, like how they will operate. So before you need to make sure that you have some account connected. So you can see that they provide daily 8 interaction, so we can use some pro models as well, but definitely there is a limit to it. Otherwise you have to purchase their paid plan, which starts from like $8 to $9 a month. So let's see how we can use it and code it by using this, right? Make sure that here your model is selected, and it will show here as well, right? So you can see that they are already suggesting us that they have some commands. If I just press this key, you can see they have few options here: fix, explain, refactor, document, and unit test, right? So currently I don't have anything in my code in my file area, so I will just say please, for example, if I write a code prompt, I will say you are an helpful assistant, please write a program to find prime numbers in the range of 0 to 100. So let's see what it's bring. And you also if you don't know that this model is actually the 8 billion model, and it is actually a quantized version of the model, because if you see the original model, it will like close to like 25 to 27 GB. So you can see it has given us a response, so we can do just insert code and it will just get here, right? So if I go to my terminal area, so to check it if it's working or not, you can see it is not saved, so you have to save the file first to execute it, then it will return some results. You can see after saving the file, our program is here, right? So if now I go to this some of these other commands, like for example let's say I have a mistake here. For example I just change it to minus, right? And I save it and I say fix. Okay, and after doing this fix, I will just press enter, and I can define part to my file as well. So this is empty.py. I just press asterisk, so it opens the pop-up like whatever file in the directory have. So you can see it is correctly identifying that what the issue is. So if I now remove that code and insert that code, whatever he's sent us, and I save it and execute it again, you can see it fixes our issue. You can see that if we have bugs in our system, we can resolve it with that fix command very quickly. Okay, so let's say if I want our local Copilot to explain what code snippet is about, so I just have to select my text, and then I just need to go to this explain, and I may define path of my file as well, or I can leave it. And if I press enter, you can see it will start processing it. So it's depend on your hardware resources. Answer may be a little late or maybe quick, depending on what type of system you have. So you can see it is explaining like he's clearly saying that code breakdown and everything. He is explaining it in depth. Okay, so this part is also, you can see how we can do it with the help of AI. So let's see how we can do this part, right? So for this I just have to either select my text and say just do it a refactor, just like this. and I can provide path to my file as well, and if I press enter, you can see the processing is happening behind the scene. Well, if I just delete that and insert all these three pieces, like do it like this, and then the second piece, and then the third piece here. Okay, so make sure your cursor is at the right position when you are inserting the code, otherwise it will might inject it at some wrong area. So you can see we can do it quickly with the help of this setup that we have, right? So now, for example, if I want to go to next step and I want to document my code, then I just need to use this command, and I will just write this. You can see here input validation check if, and he added one more line here. You can see this one, right? So for example, now we want to do a unit test, right? For unit test, what we need to do, we need to use that last command. It is mentioned here, and let me provide the path of the file. You can see that he's explaining everything, that you use this command and the expected output is this, input is this. Okay, it's pretty good, and we need to use it in our daily development flow. It will really help and give us a productivity boost. Definitely AI is changing everything. You can see we have to do initially manually, we have to do like lot of manual work and lot of hard work to do all these kinds of stuff. But nowadays it is like really quick, like on your fingertips, if you follow the right channel, you have the right knowledge, right? So please subscribe to my channel and share my content as well. It will help me, keep me motivating to create more such valuable content for you related to AI. Thank you guys, see you later, bye bye, take care.